My name's Sallie Stevens. I've been running the shop and tea rooms in Chillingston Village. The business is called Burghesh Court. When the owners before me decided to sell, I sold my house and brought the business down here. For me, I've done it for 7 years. I'm not in a hurry to sell. I do absolutely love the place. But it's about changing my life. Family commitments mean that I would like to be able to have weekends off, whereas here our busiest time when we have the whole place open is in the tea rooms at the weekends and in the shop at the weekends. I do all the cooking for the tea rooms, so it's not very easy for me to walk away and do family things, go away on long holidays, things like that. My son is now older, totally self-sufficient, and it's just about changing my life a bit. The business is seasonal, but it's sort of strangely seasonal. We can be busier at the beginning of January and in January than we can sometimes at the beginning of August, just where everybody makes New Year's resolutions to get out in the country, to walk more, to cycle, things like that. You then find that the tea rooms will continue to be busy with Mother's Day, Easter, and then into the summer, the bank holidays, all this sort of stuff. The shop's busy because we have quite a lot of local trade, so that's quite constant through the year. This place would definitely suit a young couple or a couple wanting a lifestyle business. It's a beautiful place to live and to be, but it is work. It's something where you can work 5 to 7 days a week and be busy doing it. If it's a couple, preferably somebody who has maybe a little bit of catering experience or wants to learn about catering. There's lots of potential to do more here than I've actually done. The different areas that could be utilised better. At the moment we've got areas that we use for storage. There's the top of the tea rooms, which is a huge, great big area that was, apparently they used to have brownies in there at one time, so it gives you an idea. I have been approached before and asked if I would let it as a gallery. I've even been asked by 2 young lads if it could be turned into 2-bedroomed accommodation, which the National Trust were agreeable in theory, provided planning consents and everything else were obtained. We never actually went ahead with it, but there's potential there. There's also a barn area that was once used as a picture framing gallery, and that's quite a big area. That would make a lovely workshop for somebody, maybe pottery or something along those lines. Just to look at what your community actually want. When I came here, I put questionnaires out. You get a lot of support. The school has 200 children, so you've got a lot of local people in the village twice a day, coming into the shop. You need to stock things and be open, for people. It does look idyllic, it is lovely, but it is a business, and for somebody that wants to work, it's not a hobby for somebody. So if someone is looking for a hobby, then unless they get sort of 3 or 4 people to do it together, it's not going to be one. It is a business, and it's a lovely one as well. There's lots of things that are appealing. It's good fun meeting the customers, meeting tourists, to actually have time to stop and be able to talk to people. We're not nothing's rushed, so people often come in and tell me stories about the place. I had a gentleman come in once who was the delivery boy here in 1945, and he told me all about how the black market worked here. There was a school that was evacuated to the castle during the war, and we get a number of people come back to the village, that went to school there. We've actually started a list now so that they can contact each other.